All right, everybody. Just know we have regular practice this week, so Thursday practice is normal, and so will Sunday. The only thing, just one less song this week. Um, so this week we will be starting with "Who You Say I Am." We can come in vocals on the first chorus together, and we can stay in until the down chorus, which means we'll be in through verse 2, even through the bridge itself, and then eventually it goes to a down chorus, and that's where I want you guys to go out. Um, and then it goes into kind of that longer instrumental, and then another like down bridge. But I want us to come back in with Callie at 3 minutes and 59 seconds. And so that would be the second time after through the bridge after the low instrumental, and then we can stay in until the end. So again, I'm going to kind of go over that again. First chorus coming together, and then we are in through verse 2, through all the bridges, and then when it goes to a down chorus, that'll just be Callie, and then we'll continue to stay out through the instrumental, and then even through the first time through the down bridge, and then at 3 minutes and 59 seconds, we'll come in with her, and then we'll stay in until the end of that song. And then out of that will be our welcome time, and then we will go into Oceans, led by Lindsay. We can come in on the first chorus with her, and then we can be in until the second time through the bridge. And so the way we're going to do this is how we usually do it, where instead of doing like 6 bridges and all these crazy instrumentals, we're just going to do the first chorus, and then after that it goes into verse 2, and then another chorus, and then out of that there's the big instrumental, and then on the track, Lindsay, you'll hear it go to a down instrumental. We're going to go right into the chorus out of that. So it'll be, right into the bridge. So there'll be the big instrumental, and then all of a sudden it'll hit, and we go right into the bridge. And that one will be down. The second time we'll start to build, and that's where we'll come in vocals. The third time is where it'll be bigger, and then it does the big instrumental, and then a down chorus. So really just kind of think of it as where there's 2 of everything, we're only doing 1. So there's 2 instrumentals, right? There's a big one after the chorus, and then there's a small one. We're only doing the big one. And then there's 2 down bridges. We're just going to do 1 down bridge, and then 2 bridges where it's building. We're just going to do 1 of those, and 2 bridges where it's big, and we're going to do 1 of those, and then big instrumental and chorus. I know there's a lot to explain, but I just want to make sure that we're ready to go for Thursday. Of course, any questions you can ask me. So hopefully I explained that well enough, and then out of that will be our scripture reading, and then we'll go into Wide Open, which is the last song we sang this previous week. And on this song, you guys can come in on the first chorus, and you can stay in through verse 2 and such, and then you can go out on the first time through the bridge, and it's pretty long of a bridge, so just know it goes, if I make my bed in darkness, if I try my best to hide, you know the farthest oceans, you give the morning its light. I can't run from your presence, 'cause there's no place that far. So I run to you, my Savior. There's safety in your arms. And then that's 1. And then all of a sudden, if I make my bed in darkness, that'll be the second time. So come in at 3 minutes and then stay in until the end of that song. Continuing our series in Judges. And we're doing 1 less song that week just because I want to make sure Chris has enough time. It's just a lot of stuff to cover. And then out of that, we'll go into Because He Lives when we come back up. On that song, David will lead us. We'll come in on the first chorus with him, and we'll just stay in the rest of the song until kind of invitation time is over. And then out of that, we'll go into You're Beautiful. Coming on the first chorus, which is after verse 1. I know I'll do some O's at the beginning before verse 1, but I want you guys to come in on the O's in the chorus of, oh, you're beautiful, after the first chorus, and then you can stay in until the end of the song on that. So that's it for vocals. I know it's a lot to explain. It's a little bit longer than usual, but I just want to make sure that it is all there. So at this point, band, you guys will be watching the video. Who You Say I Am is going to be like the track. Oceans is going to be just like the way we've done it for the last few times, but I'm still going to explain it. So the song is just like it is up until the very first big instrumental after the second chorus. So it does the big chorus, right? It does a big instrumental, and then just like a pad instrumental before the bridge. We're just going to do the big instrumental. Once it goes from the big instrumental, we'll go right into the down bridge, okay? And we're out there anyways. The second bridge, we're going to go ahead and build, and then on that third bridge, we'll make it big, and then it'll go into that big instrumental and then into the down chorus. So I know all of us, I think, have played this except Samuel on bass. And so where there's double of everything, we're just doing one. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll explain it the best I can over phone or text or email, whatever. And then Wide Open is going to be just like the track. Because he lives, we'll get to probably 2 minutes and 30 seconds of that. We're just going to do that acoustically, how we usually do it. And then You're Beautiful will be just like the track as well. I know the last time we kind of went back into the song, but we'll do it just like the track and just keep it how it is there. So again, I know the video was longer, but I just wanted to make sure that I explained everything and that everything made sense. So thank you guys.